This is the Roulette Master, and I cannot wait to share with you this new roulette system that was just sent in by one of my subscribers, Cannon. He calls this the V8 roulette system, and he said he's been consistently winning at the casino with this, and he's finally ready to share it with everyone. So I cannot wait to share this with you today. And we're going to put his V8 roulette system up against the Unicorn today in a head-to-head matchup. And I'm going to show you how to use both these systems to win in the casino and show you everything you need to know. We're going to go ahead and start with the Unicorn roulette system first. And let's go ahead and place the bets and set the timer. So these are going to be $10 bets on first and second 12 with the Unicorn. We're going to go Unicorn first and then the V8 roulette system. The timer is set, and let's go ahead and spin. Once you have some losses, we have some losses here, like we just started off with the loss here. I'm going to show you what to do next. And what we're going to do is when you have a loss, we're going to put $60 each on second and third 12. Then we're going to put $20 each on those two corner bets. You can see we're minus 20, and most of the time when you place this next bet, you're going to win and get your money back. And that's a 16 red. And we just did that. So you can see we're back to all square. Then we just bet 10 on each, first and second 12 again. And we're off and running. And there's going to be different things to do, whether you lose once or lose twice on those $60 bets. So make sure you stay tuned for that. You're going to need to know what to do after you have one loss, and then what to do after two losses, which is going to be different. And that's an 8 black. That's another win. So we're already up $20 with the Unicorn roulette system. And here we go. And that's a 13 black. Okay, and that's a win. We're up 30. And the Unicorn roulette system was sent in by Joe in Barnes, and that's a 12 red. Okay, so that's a $40 win, or we're up $40. I'm sorry, we won 10 there. Let's repeat the bet. And once we have some more losses, I'll show you what to do different with a single loss or 2 losses in a row, or 3 losses in a row. You'll need to know. So make sure you stay tuned for that. We're up 50. And let's go ahead and spin. Here we go. We're 2 minutes in out of 15. That's a 15 black. And that's a win. So now we're up 60, just cruising right along with the Unicorn. And again, I'm going to show you everything you need to know with both these systems. I can't wait to share with you the new V8 roulette system. And it looks fantastic as well. And we're going to test it out. We're up $70 already with the Unicorn. And here we go. That's a 21 red. That's another win. So we're up 80 already. Again, once we have a loss, I'm going to show you what to do. And then I'm also going to show you what to do with multiple losses. And you'll know how to deal with them. So there's a loss. And we're going to change the bet to 60 on second and third. And then 20 each on the corners again. We're up 60. And if we win this one, we'll recover the $20 we just lost. That's a 7 red. And we won. So we restart. And again, once we lose that one, which I'm sure we'll have at least one loss there, I'll show you what to do next. And here we go. Let's go back to the base level, 10 on each, and let's spin. We're 3 minutes in out of 15. That's a 9 red. And that's a win. We're up $90. So we'll just rebet and spin with the Unicorn. And that's a 7 red. And that's a win. So we're up 100 already. And I used this roulette system at the Cosmopolitan in Vegas this year and made a lot of money. That's an 8 black. So I can't wait to see what you guys think about this one. We're up 110. Let's go ahead and rebet and spin. We're at the base level right now. That's a 6 black. Okay, we won, so we're up 120. Let's go ahead and spin again. Here we go. And that's a 0. So that's a loss. So now we go to 60 each again on the second and third. And then we'll go 20 each on 2 of the corners and spin. When you lose $20. When you win in this level 2 here, you get your $20 back. Okay, and we got it back, so we're all set. We're still up 120. We go back to the original bet. And if we don't have multiple losses, then I'll just go ahead and share it with you. But I'm going to wait a minute and see if we have a loss coming up here. Let's just, in the meantime, let's just rebet and spin. And then you also need to know what happens if you have 3 losses in a row and what to do there. And that's 11 black, because it's different than what you do with 2 losses. And we're up 140 right now. Let's rebet and spin with the unicorn. Just cruising right along with this one right now. And that's a 35 black. That's a loss. So we'll go to 60, 60, and 20 on the corners. And let's go ahead and spin. Again, if we win this one, we'll recover the $20 we just lost. That's a 36 red. That's a win. So we're still up 140. After that, we just go back to 10 on each again and spin. Again, I'm going to share with you here coming up what to do with a single loss, 2 losses, or 3 losses with this one. That's a 24 black. That's a $10 win. We're up 150. Let's just rebet and spin. We're 5.5 minutes in out of 15 with the unicorn. And that's a 26 black. That's a loss. So we're going to put $60 each out there. And then 20 and 20. 160 total bet here. And we're almost 6 minutes in out of 15. That's a 23 red, and that's a win. So we recovered the $20 we just lost. We're up 150, and let's go ahead and spin again. Here we go. Okay, so that's a 5 red. Okay, that's a $10 win. We're up 160. Let's spin again. Here we go. That's a 5 red, and that is another win. All right, we're up 170 now. Let's spin again. Doing fantastic with the unicorn so far today. That's a 21 red. That's another win. All right, we're up 180. Let's rebet and spin. Again, the third 12 or the 0 is what hurts us here. And there's a loss right there with a 29 black. Okay, so we're going to do the first step after a loss, which is putting $60 on each of the second and third. And then we're going to put 20 each on the corners, 160 total. And let's go ahead and spin. We're 7 minutes in out of 15. That's an 18 red, and that's a win. We just recovered the $20 that we just lost. We're up 180 still, and we go back to stage 1. And let's go ahead and spin. Here we go. Remember to stick around. I'm going to show you what to do with 1 loss, 2 losses, or 3 losses in a row. And you're going to need to know how to do that. So there's 10 each. We're up 190, and let's go ahead and spin. We're 7.5 minutes in out of 15 with the with this roulette system, and that's a 15 black. Another win. So the unicorn is doing great. We're up 200. Let's go ahead and spin with 10 on each, first and second 12. Here we go. And that's a loss with a 32 red. So again, we go to stage 2. So 60 each. Okay, and then 20 and 20. Let's go ahead and spin. We're 8 minutes in out of 15. That's a 23 red. We just recovered the $20 that we had lost. And we're up 200 still. So let's go 10 each and spin again. Again, there's going to be something different that you do with 2 losses versus 3 losses. And that's going to be real important. Let's see if we find out right here. So we're going to put 60 on each, 20 each on the corners, and let's spin at 160 again. We're 8.5 minutes in out of 15. And that's a 27 red. That's a win. So we just recovered the $20 we just lost. We're still up 200. So we'll put 10 on each and 20 total. Here we go. That's an 18 red, and that's a win. Okay, so we're up 210. Let's just rebet and spin it. 210. Here we go. All right, that's a 2 black. That's another win. So now we're up 220. Let's rebet and spin. Here we go. And that's a 32 red. That's a loss. So we'll put our 60s down first, and then 20 each on the corners. All right, let's go ahead and spin at 160 total bet again. We're 9 minutes and 30 seconds in out of 15. And that's a 32 red. We just recovered the $20 that we had just lost. We're up 220. And this system allows you to keep all the profit that you make without losing any. And that's a 9 red. That's a win. Okay, so we're up 230. Let's rebet and spin with the unicorn. Doing great today with this one. We're almost 10 minutes in out of 15. And that's a 34 red. That's a loss. So let's see if we find out here. And we're going to put 60 on each. Whoops. Okay, 60 each, 20 each on the corners. 160 total. And here we go. That's a 20 black, and we just recovered the $20. And coming up here, if we don't have the second loss or the third loss, don't worry, I'm going to share it with you coming up here, whether we get it or not. But we still have plenty of time left. We're only 10 minutes and 30 seconds in out of 15. That's another win. So we're up 240. We'll rebet and spin with $10 on each. First and second, 12. Here we go. That's a 27 red. That's a loss. So let's see if we find out here. We're going to put 60 on each to start, and then 20 each on the two corners, and here we go. We're 11 minutes in out of 15. That's a 3 red. Okay, and we got the win. So we recovered that $20, and we're up 240. We'll just go ahead and spin again at the base level. We have 4 minutes left. Again, if we don't have that second and third loss, I'll just share with you what to do next. But let's see what happens in the next few minutes here. So we're up 250. Let's spin again with 10 on each. 11 and a half minutes in out of 15. And that's a 19 red. Another win. We're up 260. Let's rebet and spin with the unicorn here. Doing fantastic today. That's a 16 red. So that's a win. And we're up 270. Let's spin again and see what we get here. Almost 12 minutes in out of 15. That's a loss with a 26 black. So let's place our $60 bets. There we go. 20 and 20 on the corners. 160 total. Here we go. Let's see if we get a win or a loss here. That's a 12 red. Okay, we finally got a loss. So what we're going to do now is we're going to double twice. Now we have a 640 total bet. And if we lose this one, we're going to do something different. So let's go ahead and spin. And here we go. That's a 34 red. And that's an $80 win there. So when you get that win, you go ahead and restart. You have it takes you back a few dollars, but that's okay. You just go back to 10 each and spin. And let's go ahead and do that. And if we don't have 3 losses in a row, I'm going to share with you here soon, either way, what to do next after that one. Because you can't double twice again. I'll show you what to do next. So let's spin again here. And again, that sets you back just a little bit when you have to double twice, but it gets you back in the game. And we're up 190. Let's just spin again here. That's a 7 red. That's a win, so we're up 200 again. Let's rebet and spin. And that's a 220 black there. So we're back up 210. We're building it back up again. It got a little bit of a setback there, but that's okay. We're almost 14 minutes in out of 15, and that's a loss with a 25 red. And here we go. And there we go. And 20, 20. All right, 160 total bet now. Here we go. That's a 22 black, and we just recovered the $20 we lost. Okay, we're up 210. Let's rebet, and here we go. We have a minute left. That's a 30 red. That's a loss. So we will put our bets out. 60, 60, 20, and 20. Let's go ahead and spin here. That's a 16 red. And that's a win. We recovered it, and we'll go back to 10 on each. And we're up 210. Let's go ahead and spin. And it doesn't look like we're going to have 3 losses in a row, so I'm just going to cover that when we finish here in a few seconds of what to do when that happens. And actually, we just ran out of time, so we ended up to $220 in profit with the Unicorn Roulette system. You put 10 on first 12, 10 on second 12, and if you have a loss on third 12 or 0, then you put the $60 bets and the $20 corner bets out there. And if you win, you just restart. If you lose after that, you double twice. And then if you lose again, which we didn't get to, then you just double once, and then you try to get multiple wins in a row until you're back in session profit. So that's the Unicorn Roulette system from Joe and Barnes. I hope you really enjoyed that. But now it is time for today's new system, and I can't wait to share this one with you. Let's go ahead and get started. All right, it is finally time for the new V8 roulette system by Canon. Let's go ahead and get started, and let's place the bets here. We're going to have a $5 bet on these corners, which I'm placing right now. And then we're also going to have a $5 bet on second 12. That's a $25 total bet. The timer is set, and we're off and running. Here we go with the new V8 roulette system. And we started out with a $20 win, so we're up 20 bucks. We're just going to rebet and spin. This is a system where you need to keep track of your session profit. And let's make sure we do that. That's a 17 black. And when we lose on second 12 with this system, we're not going to increase the bet. So here we go. We just took a $10 loss there. And we're spinning again. Here we go. That's a 23 red. Okay, that's another $10 loss. We're not going to increase the bet. So we're at even right now. And let's see what we get here. That's an 8 black. And that's a $20 win. So we're up 20. We'll rebet and spin. And then when we have total losses, I'll show you what to do next. Here we go. That's a 26 black. That's a $20 win. We will take it. We're up $40 now. And here we go again. We're just over a minute in out of 15 minutes. Let's see how much money we can make in the next 15 minutes. And that's a 29. That's a win. We're up 60 already. So we'll just rebet and spin. Again, this is the V8 roulette system. It's new from one of my subscribers, Canon. And that's a 27 red. That's another $20 win. We're up $80. We'll just rebet and spin. All right, here we go. That's a 5 red. Another win. All right, so we're up $100 already. Fantastic. All right, let's spin again at the base level, $25. And we're almost 2 minutes in out of 15. That's a 28 black. That's a loss. When you have a total loss, we're going to double the bet from $25 to $50. And here we go. Let's see what we get next. That's a 30 red. And that's a $40 win. So we're up 115. We go back to the original $25 bet. Let's start keeping track of our session profit, though. Remember, we're up 115. And that's a 19 red. And that's a $10 loss. Again, we don't increase the bet after a second 12 hit. Or a not hit, right? Because it is a $10 loss. But that's a 32 red. And that's a $20 win. Fantastic. We're up 125. So we'll just rebet and spin. And we're 2.5 minutes in out of 15. That's a 17 black. That's a $10 loss. Again, we don't increase. We're up 115. Here we go. Let's see what we get here. That's a 2 black. That's a $20 win. Fantastic. We're up 135 already. Loving that. And we're 3 minutes in out of 15. That's a 1 red. And that's a win. Fantastic. We're up 155. We'll rebet and spin again here. And he said he's been winning a lot with this roulette system and couldn't wait to share it with you. That's a 15 black, and that's a $10 loss. And again, if we hit second 12, we're not going to increase the bet, even though we do lose $10. And here we go. It's a 31 black. That's a $20 win. All right, we're up 165. And let's spin. Here we go. That's a 22 black. That's a $10 loss. Again, if you hit second 12, you don't increase the bet. Even though it is a loss, you take the loss and you move on. And we're 4 minutes in out of 15. That's a 35 black. That's another $20 win. So we're up 175 already. All right, let's spin again here. All right. That is 11 black. It's another $20 win. So we're already up 195 with this one. That's fantastic. This is the V8 roulette system by Canon. That's a 26 black, and that's another $20 win. So we're up $215 already. Fantastic. That's a 34 red. That's another $20 win. We're up $234. Wow. All right. That's a 32 red. Another $20 win. We're up $255. Just cruising right along with the V8 roulette system so far by Canon. And here we go. That's an 8 black. Okay, that's a $20 win. We're up $275. Let's go ahead and spin again. That's a 7 red. And that's a loss. When you have a total loss, you double the bet. That dropped us down to $250 profit. We're 5.5 minutes in out of 15. That's a 28 black. That's another total loss. So we're up 200 now. Dropped us back a little. We're going to double the bet and spin. Okay, that's a 20 black. And that's a $40 loss, but we're going to take that loss because we don't increase after we hit second 12. We just take the loss. It dropped us back to 160, I believe. And that's a 10 black. It's another total loss, so we're going to double the bet. Okay, so that dropped us back in profit a little bit. Now we need to get some wins. This is why you have a $2,000 bankroll for $10 units and a $200 bankroll for dollar units. And that's another total loss. So you can see this is why we have that $2,000 bankroll. Let's go ahead and spin again now, and let's get some good numbers. Here we go. That's a 4 black. There we go. That's a $320 win. Let's go ahead and reset back to 25. As long as you're close to session profit, he says to restart, especially if you get further in the progression like that. So let's go ahead and spin again. $25 base bet. We're 6 minutes and 45 seconds in out of 15. And that's a win with a 35. We're up 200. We'll just rebet and spin again here. Okay, that's a 28 black. And that's a total loss, so we're going to double the bet. And spin. Here we go. Let's see what we get here, and it is going to be a 1 red. All right, $40 win. We're up $215. And let's go back to 25. Let's put that bet back on the second 12, though. We still have 5 on each base level. We're 7.5 minutes in out of 15. That's a 31 black. It's a $20 win. We'll take it. We're up $235 now. And let's spin again. All right, cruising right along with both these systems today. That's a 6 black. That's a loss, and maybe I spoke too soon, but we're going to double the bet after that loss. Let's see if we can get a win here. And that is a 4 black. And that's a win. That's a $40 win. We're up $250. We'll go back to 25. And here we go. Okay, that's a 29 black. All right, that's another $20 win. We're up $270. Fantastic. Keep track of that session profit, and here we go. That's a 22 black, and we'll take the loss on this one. It's a $10 loss at base level. We're up 260, and we'll spin again. Again, we don't increase the bet when we hit second 12, even though we lose a little bit. That's a 1 red, and that's a win. We're up 280 now. We'll rebet and spin. Again, this is a $2,000 bankroll for, I'm sorry, for $5 units, it's a $2,000 bankroll. It's a $400 bankroll for dollar units. So I think I misspoke on that earlier. We're up 300. We're just going to rebet and spin. I was thinking we had $10 units from him, but these are $5 units for $2,000 bankroll. That's what he recommends. And $400 bankroll for dollar units. So, okay, we're up 320. We'll just rebet and spin. We're 9 minutes and 15 seconds in. That's a 34 red. Okay, so we're up 340. We'll rebet and spin again. Here we go. That's a 20 black. That's a $10 loss. We'll just take that loss. We're up $330. That's no big deal. And here we go again. We got about 5.5 minutes left here. That's a 10 black. Okay, that's a total loss. We're up 305. We're going to double and spin. Here we go. All right. That's a 30 red. A nice $40 win. We're up 345. We're going to drop back to $25 starting level. Anytime you can drop back, he says to do so. Be safe with your bankroll, and that's a 28 black. That's a total loss. We're up 320. We'll double that bet from 25 to 50. And here we go again. That's a 6 black. That's a total loss. So we're up 270. We're going to double that bet from 50 to 100. Let's see if we can get a win here. That's a good one with a 1 red. $80 win. We're up 350. Let's drop back to 25 where we started. 5 on each. And we're 10 minutes, 45 seconds in out of 15. That's a 3 red. That's a total loss. So we're up 325. Since we had a total loss, we're going to double the bet from 25 to 50. 11 minutes in out of 15. And that's a 22 black. That's a $20 loss, which we'll just take. We're not going to increase the bets. When we hit second 12, we're up 305 now. And that's a 7 red. Another total loss. It drops us back to 255. We're going to go from 50 to 100, doubling the bet with a total loss. And that's a 15 black. That's a partial loss, which we will not increase the bet. It drops us back to 215, though. We'll keep the bet the same. And we're 11 minutes, 40 seconds in. That's a 3 red. I believe that's another loss. It is. So we're up 115. We're going to double the bet again and spend $200 total. Here we go. It's a 35 black. Okay, that's a $160 win. And we're going to drop back to 25, even though we're not quite in session profit. We're close. He says to be safe. And anytime you're anywhere close to session profit, you reset. And that's a 35 black again. We'll take it. That's a $20 win. We're at 295. Let's spin again. We have about 2.5 minutes left here. It's a 28 black. That's a total loss. We're up 270. We'll double the bet from 25 to 50, and here we go. It's a 20 black, and that's a small loss of $20. So we'll just rebet and spin. We're up 250. Again, we don't increase when we hit second 12. And same thing happened again there. 17 black, another $20 loss. Dropped us back to 230 profit. Oh, actually, we don't double there. That was second 12. So I brought the bets back to where they were. And let's go ahead and spin. We're 13 minutes in out of 15. That's a 23 red. Same thing again. It's going to be a $20 loss. Drop this back to 210. And we're going to leave the bet the same. Here we go. Let's spin again. This keeps you from losing your bankroll by not increasing when you hit second 12. There's a total loss. So now we're going to double. Let's check our balance. We're up 160, $100 total bet now. And let's spin. It's a 23 red, another partial loss of $40. We're not going to increase. We're up 120. And let's spin again at 100. Here we go. That's a 35 black. And that's a win. Okay, we're up 200. Let's stay right there. We're not near session profit. Let's stay right there and spin again. Here we go. That's an 18 red. That's a $40 loss. We're up 160. We're going to leave the bet the same and spin. Got about 45 seconds left. That's a 21 red. That's another partial loss of 40. We won't increase the bet. We're up 120. So we'll stay at this $100 level with 30 seconds left. That's a 33 black. That's a total loss. So we're going to double the bet now. From 100 to 200. And here we go. That's a 26 black. That's a $160 win. We're up 180. And this will be our last spin. Actually, I'm sorry, we just ran out of time. I thought it was going to be our last spin. So we ended up with $180 profit with this one, and it did really well. So I hope you really enjoyed this new roulette system. And this is the V8 roulette system, and we won $180. And remember, the bets are $5 on these corners right here, and $5 on second 12. It's a $25 total bet. If you hit second 12, you don't increase the size of the bet. If you hit a total loss, you double. And it's a $2,000 bankroll for $5 units. It's a $400 bankroll for dollar units. So remember that. And hope you really enjoyed both these systems today. And the unicorn was the winner today. But both these systems did really well. I hope you really enjoyed it. Remember to send your systems into roulettemaster.c@gmail.com. Again, that's roulettemaster.c@gmail.com. And I pick a new system every single day of the week. And have a new video out every day at 7 a.m. Central Time. So hope you're looking forward to those. And remember, it's really important to test these out before you take them to the casino. And share your results on your roulette simulator with the rest of the community. I use Roulette Royale, and that's on Apple or Android. And remember to share those results with everyone in the community, and they'll do the same with you. It really helps you determine whether it's a good system to take to the casino or not. And I think it's really important. So make sure to test these. Share your results in the comments. And I love reading them as well. So please keep sending them in. And keep sending those strategies in every day. That's what keeps the channel going. I love seeing them every day. And again, that's roulettemaster.c@gmail.com where you send those. This is the Roulette Master, and have a great day, everybody.